So I was doing some research in the online therapy space, and I realized that this is a more than ever popular area, and we see people specializing in it all the time, and we see new companies, new online therapists opening up all the time. So it got me figuring out and got me wondering, why is one successful and one isn't, even though that the people who are the actual therapists are equally good on two apps. Well, what I figured out is that it has a lot to do with the popularity and the virality of the actual app itself for the online therapist. So if I were to start an online therapy app today and I wanted it to blow up, I would use Whop Content Rewards. So what is Whop Content Rewards? Well, Whop Content Rewards is essentially an opportunity that you open up for creators that you either you select or publicly to promote your online therapy app. And they will be paid $1 to $2 for every 1,000 views. And this way you'll have an army of creators promoting your online therapy app. This, of course, is really good because, well, it's essentially like influencer marketing, but on steroids. Because instead of only you reaching out to one or two influencers, which are really expensive, so many people are promoting you and only getting paid per result. This, of course, has all the benefits of organic marketing because it's organic creators that are promoting this without the downsides of paid ads. Because the downsides of paid ads is that, well, it's very expensive and there's no real trust behind it because it's just adverts that the consumer is consuming. So this means that for around 10% of the price of paid ads, which is $1 to $2 instead of $10 to $15 for every 1,000 views, you can get a lot better results because the creators that are producing this content provides a lot better results because there's a lot more trust behind them compared to adverts. And as a side effect of the cheaper cost and the better results is that a brand is built for you because so many people are talking about your online therapy uh, service or app or whatever the case is and actually are vouching for it. So if I were to start this today and I wanted this to be a success and I wanted to set up this content reward, this is exactly how I would do it. Okay, now to actually set up your content reward is super simple. All you need to do is just go to whop.new. This way you'll come to Whop's website where you create communities. Now, a kind of self-explanatory first step you'll need to do before this is that you will of course need to actually create a Whop account. It took me around 30 seconds, so just go for that and you'll be prompted to do so even if you haven't so already. But after that is done, you'll essentially go to whop.new, click create a new dashboard at the top, then click continue. Now title the Whop what you want this to be titled. The Whop, that's essentially the community that you'll be hosting, that where your creators, well, can have a community, and they'll also be hosting the content reward that is used to promote your brand. So you can title this perhaps, I don't know, let's say my brand were called Linus Brand. Then I could title this maybe, well, I could title it Linus Brand Content Rewards or Linus Brand. So I'm just going to title it exactly that, Linus Brand. Now, of course, you can actually put in like a proper name, but you can edit this later. It's not super important now. Then just add a link as well. So I'll just go for Linus Brand, then click continue. And around 2 seconds later, you'll have a Whop created. Now you can see if you go to the link that you've just created, you see that, well, you actually have a Whop now. Now in here, you can create, you can see you can invite people or you can leave this open for anyone to join. You have a chat, you can go into Earn tab, which is where you'll be hosting the content reward. You can go on the Learn tab, you can actually create a course if you want if you want to actually teach your creators how to create content for your brand. Calendar, you can put in any events, and then we have play and tools, which is of course very good as well to actually have a community. So now when we have this, you can spend maybe 5 or 10 minutes just making this prettier if you want to, but you don't need to. All you need to do now is head to the Discover page. Once on the Discover page, find where it says Content Rewards, and then add here, click on the plus sign next to the Content Rewards. Now you need to select what you just created, which is Linus Brand. And if you don't have multiple Whops, then you'll just instantly be skipped this step because there's only one to select. Then click continue. And now we're just going to, well, fill in this information. So the campaign name, that'd be the name of your content reward. So we can perhaps do Linus Brand, I don't know, content reward or promotions, or if you're looking for any certain type of promotions, then you can of course go for that. Then for the content type, you'll select what is most applicable. If it's UGC, that means that people are creating content themselves, promoting from scratch, promoting your brand. And then clipping means that, well, you're repurposing your content. Choose the correct category, select your budget, select the reward rate, which is what they get paid for 1,000 views. The minimum and the maximum payout is what they can minimum and maximum earn per submission. A bonus is what they get paid out upfront for just promoting a video. And then available content where you can put in all your assets. And then at the content requirements, this is the most important tab. Here you'll need to specify what you're actively looking for. So let's say that you're looking for that the audience is in the US, perhaps. Then you could perhaps put that the audience must be 75% from the United States. If you want the creator to be in a certain location, if you want there to be a call to action at the end of the video, if you want there to be someone that is tagged in the videos that they're promoting, if you want there to be a link in the bio, or whatever the case is, you should specify all of your requirements here so the creators have a crystal clear path of how to actually move forward. So this is of course very good. And here's where you should really spend some time. Then once this is done, you'll just click continue and top up the balance, and then your content reward is live. And now there's only one thing to do, and that's either let Whop promote your content reward and just watch the creators start promoting your brand, or to invite select creators to your Whop, which hosts your content reward to promote your brand. And that's really it. That's all you need to do. So yeah, that's really how you start and promote your content reward to get your brand to blow up. Now, the most usual question I get is that, hey, what if someone just spams this and they steal my marketing budget? Well, it's not really possible because you see, for all the submissions that get entered in here, you'll need to manually approve them or disapprove them. And if you approve them, only then they will get paid out from a portion of your campaign budget. So there's no chance of they actually stealing your money or anything like that. So super safe. Whop has thought about everything. This is 100% what I would do. So I recommend you get on this as soon as possible because, well, it's such a crazy opportunity and I recommend you don't miss it out. So with that said, thank you very much for watching this video. Comment below if I can help in any way or if you've learned anything. If not, also comment that. I'll get back to every single comment. And with that said, I hope you have a really good day and take care.